Alrighty, hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, going to be showing you another Steam Next Fest demo that I'm super excited about. Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. I was really excited when they announced this as a sequel. I believe it was, I saw an email from my Kickstarter because I had crowdfunded the first game, and it's a lot of fun. Moonlighter, if you haven't played it, the first one is a top-down Zelda-style Super Nintendo graphics dungeon farm shopkeep game, and that's exactly what Moonlighter 2 is. It takes that formula, just puts it in a 3D environment, makes it a lot of fun. So this game is a demo that's available for the Steam Next Fest in June 2025. I will have a link for it should you want to try it out for yourselves. I can't promise it will be up much later after the Steam Next Fest. You know how the developers are. They like to pull their content and then go back to the lab and work on things. I do encourage you to leave feedback on their forums because they do love hearing from you. They do love understanding what the community wants from their game and what's working, what's not working, and it's a really good way for you to engage in the develop and creative processes for a game that you might really think is really a lot of fun, but there might be one or two things to change or improve, or just let them know they did a good job. You don't have to have criticism. You can just say, hey, good job, I like your product. So without any further ado, we're going to jump right into it. So Roanoke. Yeah. Oh, Renoka. I thought it was Roanoke. Or Roanoke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is basically the first game.
About something more.
Mm-hmm.
The dungeons, forbidden mazes
Yep.
with riches and dangers.
The first game, the narrative's really a lot of fun.
Explore them, of course.
Mm-hmm. You'd come back, you'd sell things, but
To bring prosperity to his shop and his people.
delving into the dungeons and finding out how they were connected and like the mystery behind them was a lot of fun. The fifth dungeon, yeah.
Dungeon. Those were no mere dungeons.
Renoka was connected to other dimensions and the space pirates.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
he wanted them. Morlock, the interdimensional collector.
Yep.
Using his power and influence, he took the dungeons and Renoka for himself.
Oh, okay, so this is where the next one picks up.
And his people were forced to leave.
Oh, that sucks.
They seem lost. But beyond the gates,
Hmm?
something is waiting.
Oh, is that so? What is this something? I'm excited. I am playing with a controller. I do believe that there is mouse and keyboard support, but I am playing with a controller. I found that to be the best way to play this game. Loading. Yeah, the first game, you had 4 different dungeons, and there was a lot of resources that you could gather. The risk reward for the first game was that as you jumped into it, you had to go as far as your backpack would allow you, and then, make a choice of taking some things, leaving some things behind, or just leaving with your backpack full and not worry about looking any further. Miss Scratch, get down to business. Oh, are we just yeeted out in the field? All right. These 3 months, kid. 3 months with that shop closed. 3 months not seeing a single coin. They told me you were a master shopkeeper, so where's my money? I've had it, merchant. No place. My place is not your lovely Renoka. If you want to sleep under my roof, get some relics, get them sold, and bring some money. Until this backpack is full, this desert will be your home. I hope you enjoy the landscape. Alright, so our buddy Will has fallen on hard times. Alright, so we gotta find some relics. I have my trusty broom! Oh, yes! Excellent. So can we hold it for a charge attack? Or do we have our dodge? Yep, there it is. So spin attack is the trigger. Okay, do we have our dodge? I don't think we have a dodge. Oh, we do have a dodge. Okay, it's on the other trigger. I see you up there. I see you in the background. Yep, L roll to roll over pits. Yep, makes sense. Jump over there. And then some chuggies from the basics of this. Seems like it's having a little hard time. Wonder if it's just not optimized just yet. That's why it's having a little bit of a hard time going through the process of it all. Alright, them. Nice. Okay, break them up. So nothing in them for getting sake. Alright, let's see about down here. Going down here. No enemies yet. They're probably going to be up here. Probably going to be here like the quintessential. Yep, they're the little blobbies. Oh. You can dodge through. You get some iframes. Alright, took a little bit of a hit, unfortunately. Let's see here. What do we get? Some sand fruit and silent shell. So it doesn't let me know what... Quick move. Interesting, so... Yeah, it's not letting me quick move them. Weird. Oh well, cool. They're in our inventory now. Merchant, do you hear my call? Yes, I do. Shall we go? Oh, we are flying on a lily pad on some lines. Alright, cool. That's not disorienting in any way, shape, or form. Nope. Anything over here? Some of the pots and stuff like that in the game did have stuff to collect. So that's kind of why I'm breaking things. Oh, we can shoot. Oh. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. I get magic? Awesome. So it's gone now, whatever it is. I guess it's just only when those scenes appear that I can do that. I can't, like, practice shoot it right now. It's not letting me. X to reload. Hit an enemy. Hang on, wait, what? Oh. Oh, no. Roll, roll! Alright, so if I were to... Oh, it automatically targets. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. I accept this. But it's not going to let me reload, it seems like. Hang on, there's something I'm not seeing here. Let's check out the gameplay. Let's see here. So English. No, I want English. That's fine. Graphics, sound. There are no key bindings at this time. So... Certain enemies, when losing half their health, will enter rupture. Use this moment to hit them with your backpack and launch them away. Oh, okay. I gotta wait for you to land, don't I? I see it on there. I'm waiting for you to do your thing. Alright, there. And then we get, like, bonus for that? I'm assuming? I don't know. Is there, like, style points or something that we get for that? I mean, it's still... I don't want them to blow up on me, so I guess that works out. What do we have in here? Some more stuff. That's all good. So we'll get some more stuff. Blackstone. Nice. It looks like it does have a dollar amount associated with it already. So in the first game, when you picked up stuff, you had no clue what it was worth to you. It was all RNG on whether the townsfolk wanted it or not. And then also, that stuff was used in upgrading your gear, your armor, your weaponry, and things like that. I am no threat. I can help you. Oh, cool. I only took the little bit of damage. So I got a potion just by doing that. Cool. Awesome. Find more relics. That's what I've been doing. I've been looking for more stuff. Filling up my backpack so I can go back to that nice lady's inn. I sense danger. From where? Oh. Those are like turrets. Run, merchant. I'm going to run. Time to run. Time to run. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. That is a lot. I don't want to fight you all. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. I'm loving the graphic style, though. The cell shading and everything like this. This is really cool. The environment is... So this being the first biome that we get into, first dungeon I'll call it, is really cool. The first one we got into before was more of a, we'll say a stone style dungeon. The forest dungeon was like the second one. Let's see, use this to return home. But my bag isn't full. So hold B. Okay, bye. Yep, that's the same effect as before. So yeah, at any given point, you can just kind of yeet yourself out of the dungeon. If you're like gonna lose your stuff and you're like, no, I want to leave. You can do that. There was also I guess you would call it a Jabberwocky that would come in every once in a while and hunt you down if you stayed on the floor too long. Yep, Digital Sun was the ones who made the first game. Really great game. Can't stand by enough. And you could also get some pets too, which was really fun. Yeah, definitely get some chuggies with the frames. Alright, so where did that put me? Put me in town? So we had our little like foray into the dungeon. Go see Miss Scratch. Alright. Let's go do that right now. I don't want to dolly too much. Where is she at? Like, do I have a map? I don't know if I do. Can I go this way? I can go this way. I'm going to go this way. I can walk across the bubbling miasma of whatever that is. There are stairs, so this is settled in some way, shape, or form. There she is. What have you done with Will? I sent him where he's supposed to be. Tell us the truth. Did you eat him? Xenon. What are you talking about? I already told you. We don't do that. There he is. What? How did you... We were so worried. See, he's alive. Will, are you alright? More importantly, did you come empty-handed? Scratch, you are obsessed. This island is my business spot. Roanokeans, I don't do charity. And my pockets are starving for business. Come on, ma'am, give these kids a break. I gave you enough, Roanokeans. Listen, we're going to open that shop right now. Or you are all out. Wait, that's not fair. Yeah, I mean, this is the premise of the first game in a nutshell. You know, you were going to lose your shop, and you had to sell stuff to get it. That Scratch is nuts. That's a sentence that needs some wordsmithing. I know this is not your parents' shop, but it's all we have now. Fight for it. I trust you. Alright, so here we go. Now comes the second portion of the game. So while you had the combat side of things in the field with the swords and the shields, now we have the combat of selling high and getting as much profit as we can. There are also like people who try and steal your stuff, and you could tackle them and get it back. It was actually kind of fun. Finally, the shopkeeper is keeping his shop. You didn't give him much choice. Come on, you can thank me later. Let me see this kid in action. Okay, can you at least warm up? I found this old junk. You can use it to remember the basics. Some Tomo scrap lying around the shop. Okay, so what am I seeing? Are we back in business? I think we have our first customer. That's Xenon. Wait, are you selling my stuff? You have to be kidding me. Oh, that's funny. These are my glasses. How much are you selling these for? I'll buy them. When a customer is interested, they'll walk over to the relic. They will approach the showcase. You can interact with them. Oh, so we have to interact with them. So normally it was passive where we would just set a price and then watch and see if they liked it or not. Okay. Let's see here. So now we get a little bit of a live trade deal. So let's see what happens. 25. Nice. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now, boy, I'd have paid double. Come on, boy. You just gave it to him. Put a little extra effort in. Alright, so we can boost ourselves. Oh, we couldn't do that before. And these are little totems, talismans that we can get. You just obtained a boost. Boost add a fixed amount of gold to the relic. Try to place one boost in the empty slot. Okay. Alright, so that's how it goes. She's right. We'll show her what you're capable of. Alright, so we go over here and is that a shoe? Will these old Churio satisfy my dark consumerist desires? Let's find out. So, I have to use one. So I just put one there. And then he upped the price. So now it's 75. And then I close the deal off. I still feel empty. I need more shopping. What about here? We still have 2 relics. So if I just keep doing that, that's just going to give me a chance to negotiate higher. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Not bad, but still, give him time to adapt. It's been a long time. You just obtained a charm. Okay. Charms add an amount of gold to the relic equal to a percentage of its price. Try placing a charm in the empty slot. So the first one is a flat upgrade, and the next one is a percentage upgrade. Okay. When closing a deal, you will obtain either a boost or a charm. So we have to play balancing games on it. Oh, what, my pouch? Who's the one who I'm carrying? Who's is the one I'm carrying? That's funny. All right, so if I place that there, is that what I want to do? Because now we just added 93 because it's a 25% increase. Okay, and then we get more money that way. So higher ticket items, we want to use the charm. Lower ticket items, we might want to use the boost. I mean, it seems like we can only use one, but I'm certain that as we progress, we might be able to use more or different ones. It'd be fantastic seeing the kid in action again. Now, you just need to sell real relics, not these old mementos. Stay cautious, youngsters. I'm going to put these treasures somewhere safe. The old man is right. Let's bring some real clients and make some real money. All right, why don't we place some relics on it that you bought? So now we get the other portion of it. We get to place the relics that we purchased. So if I go over here, just drop that right there, and then do this. And then can I do the quick move? There. Okay, so I have to have it highlighted. I have to have it picked up to do that. Got it. So I have to hold it and then hit the bumper button, and it moves it over. Okay, gotcha. All right, now great. Signal shop to open. The key device by the door is what we do to do that. Okay, so if we go and open up the shop and have some adventure before we start, I'll show the boy how real customers work. What do you mean? Do your thing, sweetie. Oh, there's a robot? There's a little robot? What is that? It's the keeper, the assistant any merchant needs. I found it stranded in the Blob Sea. Alright, so he helps. Every certain amount of sales will be rewarded with a shop perk. Okay. What does that mean? That's new. Shop perks are upgrades that will help you during your shift. Oh. Take that perk. It'll be helpful. Maybe like movement speed or just increased bonuses to boosts. Okay. Normal is underrated. All common relics increase 10% of their value. This seems like a really good one rather than these. These ones here, I think these are a chance. I'm going to go with that one. I'm just going to go with the flat increase. All right, and then they're going to come in and they're going to start selling relics. We're going to start selling relics. Come on. Hello. You're looking? You're not interested. All right, fine. Fair enough. You're looking? You're not interested. Okay, maybe they're going to get priced out because of the 10%. I don't know if the game takes that into account or not. All right, so does the game stop when I introduce this? Doesn't seem to. All right, so I'll ask for 50 more bucks. I'll take it. Take that. Go over here. Slightly higher ticket item. Let's see if we can get a percentage on that. Nice. Awesome. Okay, I'll take it. We get another perk. Look, Will, there's dust over there. Hard to get rid of in this weather. Oh, no, now we have another maintenance. Oh, gosh. We need to clean up everything from time to time. Different disasters will appear in the shop. Fix them to get rewards. Okay. With my broom, with my trusty broom, we got a blob voucher. An old interdimensional coin. Nobody uses it, but Scratch loves it. Maybe she'll give you something for it. Oh, okay, so that's like the passive upgrade. And then we got another bonus up here. Open. Oh, we can put another. Each sale using increases that. Next deal. I would love to do this. I think that would be really helpful. I mean, the extra perk sounds really nice, but I think that this is going to be more helpful for us if we can actually get a sale. And then if I just do, hang on, no, I want to do that one. Yeah. Nice. We just got a nice uptick in money from that. Nice. And then we aren't getting any charms. I'm not seeing any other events. to do. Alright, so I'll just ask for some more boost on that. Yeah, okay. Nice. I see that spark in your eye again, Will. You can't lie to me. You missed this. Yeah, Will, you did great. But not enough. At this rate, the shop won't put Tresna on the map. Why are you so tough? You're no longer in Roanoke, kid. Welcome to the real world. I'll let you stay, but I expect better results. We will talk tomorrow. Hey, I just made like $1,200 in like, I don't know, 5 minutes? That woman, how dare she? Let's stay positive. Today we took a step toward, and tomorrow we'll take another. Steps towards what? Back in Roanoke. Tomo, please, Roanoke's gone. It's not. And it seems I'm the only one who cares. Oh yeah, the quintessential, I want to go home thing. We can still fight for it. This old tongue of mine, you poor kids, I'm sorry. Phrasing. Can you check if she's okay? I'll talk to her later. Alright, so we used to have a bed in the back. And we have a journal? Yeah. Right, that's exactly what we got there. Alright, so now I gotta find Tomo. Alright, where is Tomo? Hopefully the demo includes another run into the dungeon and a little bit more shopkeeping stuff, because that'd be a lot of fun. Hi, Will. Sorry if I'm being a bummer. But don't you think we gave up on Roanoke too easily? They had space guns. We act like it's just gone. But it's still there. That Moloch guy claimed it, and we just carried on as if nothing happened. Merchant! So clearly we're the only one who can hear this voice. Zinon was right, though. You clearly looked happy behind that counter again. I guess this is our life now. We're gonna pass out. Will? Our paths are about to cross. Will, are you okay? Be ready. What is that? Come to me, merchant. Oh, just blast a hole in the middle of town? My square! My dear square! What the hell is that? I'm not sure. It's beautiful. Beautiful? I'll make you pay for the damages. Trader, come to me. Is it talking about Will? Oh, yep, it is. Merchant, we finally meet. I'm the Endless Vault. Listen to my trial. At the end of the day, if you earn gold beyond what I can hold, I will open my gates, and your treasure will await. Prove me your ambition. Complete all my trials, and I will grant what your heart most desires. Interesting. Show me your worth, trader. I'll be waiting. A challenge? Treasure? What your heart most desires. Of course, and that's the lead-in. Kid, did you bring a treasure dispenser? That thing can make me rich. Seems like adventure chases us. Are you up for the trial? Of course he is. You have to do this, kid. Make us famous. I'm going to tell everyone our luck has changed. Oh, good. Great. Awesome. Don't push yourself, Will. We don't know if any of this is true. That thing just promised a wish. What? What our heart most desires. Completing all those challenges will grant us a wish. Which, in the case of Will, would be a golden broom or a bigger backpack. Or Roanoke. We can get Roanoke back. I don't think it's going to be that easy. But Xenon, we have to try. Will, can you do it? Let's get some rest for now. I'm sure tomorrow will be an interesting day. Well, yeah, there's a giant crater in the middle of the town now. People are going to be like, what's going on over there? And if it's open access to everybody, then that makes it very interesting to like potentially compete against other NPCs. And maybe in the endless mode, there might be like online play. Compete against other players. That'd be very interesting. All right, let's get out here. We've sold everything, so we don't need to worry about, purchasing stuff. I do remember the first game there was an achievement for fighting the last boss with the broom if you still happen to have it. Tell us what happened last night. Where is the thing? Where was the thing? Oh, there's the blacksmith, Andre! Yay! Will, look at my new forge. I can craft new weapons for you, but need some materials. And that was the trade-off. Yeah. So with the stuff like that, we needed to make sure that we could sell stuff, purchase new weapons. You know, rinse, repeat kind of thing. And that got us stronger. It's got us further in the dungeon. Got new items. Got new weapons. Got new monies, etc. The seed will withstand high temperatures without burning, but quite useful in various disciplines. Okay, so there's some lore behind the weapons. Now choose which weapon craft first. We can get the sword or we can get the gauntlet. So fisticuffs or the sword. Merchant sword deals 10 damage. Focus less. I want to do I have to? Oh, that's way out of my price range. Yeah, I guess I'll do the sword. That's fine. Merchant sword. Your special deals 10% damage. Nice. It's time to leave your own room behind. I don't wanna. Where did that just go? Your short sword is the most balanced weapon essential for every adventure. After 4 consecutive hits, triggers a finishing attack that deals slightly more damage. Your special attack always hits enemies around you. Using your special after 3 attacks unleashes a special finisher. Alright, cool. Where did that just put my sword, by the way? Get 5,000 gold in a single day. Alright, so there's like little bonus objectives. Oh, nice. We can go down in the dungeon again. Awesome. Great. Well, this was Moonlighter 2. I'm really excited about this game, covering it for the Steam Next Fest. It's currently out. I will have a link for you guys should you want to take a look at it. This was Busy Gamer Dad, taking a look at the Steam Next Fest demos that are out for the busy gamer in your life, or you. I hope you guys like the content. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Steam Next Fest coverage. Hope to see you in our next episodes. Later.